And I don't print it off until the class, and I have multiple versions, and you won't know which version. You'll have a version, she'll have a version, she'll have a version. Yeah.
So you're basically like trying to not make us cheat, like after Miss Adams taught
You
us
mean like
teachings.
make sure that you've learned it? Yeah. All right, let's do this last one real quick. Hold on, focus. Explain how to transform the function f of x, x squared, to obtain a graph related to the function g of all this stuff. So there's a couple of things. This is actually easier than you realize. So when we do g of x is equal to a f of x minus h plus k, a does the vertical stretching or compressing, and if a is negative, it flips it. H translates left or right. K translates up or down. So a equals -2. So what it's going to do is it's going to flip and stretch h. In this particular case is -1. In order for me to get a positive one, remember it's x minus h. So h has to be -1. The minus of a minus gives you the plus. So that translates it to the left 1 unit. K is -3. That's going to go down 3 units. So if I were to graph this thing, and we'll do it on our graphing calculators in a second. If you don't have a graphing calculator, that's okay. Just look at what I'm doing up here. This is my f of x. X squared is a parabola that goes through the origin that looks like this. Right? And this is the vertex. So we'll call that f of x. G of x is going to go 1 unit to the left, down 3, and then it's going to be flipped, so it'll be skinnier because it's vertical. So that's going to be my g of x. Let's see what it looks like on the graphing calculator. Nothing up my sleeve. I just learned this.
I taught him.
You didn't teach me nothing.
I taught you how to be a real man.
So let's see what happens. So I'm going to do this in parts. So this is going to be x squared, right? That's the blue one. Actually, I should change it around, didn't I? What did I do first? Did I do the red? Yeah. So let me change this to red. And then this next one, I'm going to change to blue.
That's crazy.
I like dark gray.
I like dark gray.
I like black.
So now, here's an interesting thing. Now, to enter that in the calculator, what I have to do is I have to say -2, start my parentheses, and I'm going to say x, right, minus -1, which is +1. But remember, it's x squared. So wherever there's an x, I'm going to do this x plus 1 thing.
Oh, yeah.
X squared, and then at the end of that, I'm going to say -3. Now I'm going to hit zoom standard and get on my level. Think this is a game? You think I'm playing around with you kids?
Yep.
So that's what it is, isn't it? Isn't that exactly what I drew?
No.
Is what an S.
It was close, but yours didn't go through the line.
Right a little bit.
See the bottom? G goes through the line. You didn't quite make it that far.
Wow. I got to stop you. I'm recording, by the way.
The spot where the G goes.
Yeah, okay.